Now to our guy that is on ground, the Electoral correspondent who is standing by in Osogbo, the Osun State capital, to bring us up to speed as to what is going on. Dr. Good morning, and I know it's going to be a busy weekend for you already. It has started, and no good sleep as usual, but you've got to do what you have to do. Tell us, what's the latest we need to learn as far as preparations is concerned with INEC and the police?
Okay, good morning, Jeff, and good morning, the team. I'm here in Ogoluwa area in Osogbo, the Osun State capital, and we left INEC, the crew left INEC office after about 1 a.m. For obvious reasons. The sensitive materials which were supposed to be deployed earlier on Thursday was delayed. The arrival from Abuja was delayed due to the inclusion of SDP on the ballot. So the materials came very late, and they started the distribution very late. Journalists, CSOs, political parties, they were INEC office, CBN, where they were doing the distribution to all the 30 local government areas in Osun State. And I spoke with the National Commissioner in charge of the Osun election, Professor Kunle Ajayi, yesterday. He gave the reasons, and he assured voters in Osun that this will not disrupt the already laid down procedure and structures for the election. You know, yesterday the Executive Director Yagasam Itodo was saying the delay would disrupt the logistics arrangements already on ground. But he said it won't disrupt anything. They will ensure that all the sensitive materials get to the registration area centers as of this morning, so that everything can align and they can get to the electoral officials can get to the polling units as early as 8 a.m. tomorrow, which is the Saturday election.
It's a bright and sunny day in Osogbo where you are, and there's a lot of movements, but I know that by midnight today all of these movements will be shut down. I'm concerned as to a story that is coming out from Osun State, that there's a particular resident electoral commissioner, Pauline Ogoyenka from Ebonyi State, who is on ground. I don't know if you have any information about that, because the incumbent party is concerned about her presence in Osun State, because they argue that she wasn't deployed to supervise the elections or listed as one of those who were supposed to be on ground, but they are surprised that she's on ground in Osun State. I don't know if you have any idea of that particular story or any report. And then my second question would be, the people of Osun State, very important. How are they? Are they ready to come out in their numbers tomorrow and vote, especially with this idea of the heavy presence of security officials in that state?
Okay, first, I don't know anything about the Ebonyi Resident Electoral Commissioner, but at the CBN yesterday, I saw a lot of resident electoral commissioners from other states. I saw that of Ekiti, I saw that of Abia, you know, so, and I saw some other national commissioners from Abuja. So I don't really have any clue to the Ebonyi Resident Electoral Commissioner, but I can assure you that from what the national election officer said yesterday, he said to get some other resident electoral commission to support the INEC here in Osun State to ensure that everything goes smoothly, and so that we can get everything on time and ensure smooth process of the electoral process in Osun State. However, your second question, yesterday and on Wednesday also, I went around the city. I spoke to residents who said they've been assured by the police that they should come out and vote. There won't be violence, even though there are every presence of security operatives here in Osun State. According to the police, we have about about 15,000 personnel, on ground to monitor the election. And they also said in each polling booth there will be at least 4 police officers manning the polling stations, aside the NSCDC who are also on ground, and the EFCC officials. So for the residents, they are optimistic and they are eager to vote on Saturday and discharge their civic responsibility, because they've been assured that it will be violence-free, and they should not they have nothing to worry about when they want to come out to discharge their civic responsibility.
Correspondent Kuti live for us in Oshogbo. Well done to you and the team, and we'll touch base with you in the coming hours, as the day goes by. Well done to you, and please stay safe.